Hello and welcome to a very quiet live stream on Var Nation. I'm Rock Var. Bodie's sleeping. It's Starro the Conqueror day. I needed to stream. So that's what we're going to do. So thank you for joining us. This is brand new content in DCUO, just launched today. It's been on PC test. It's called Starro the Conqueror. This is a new I guess they're going to be annual events. It's a new event in DC Universe Online. The whole point of this will be to get cool stuff, be it gear or styles or what have you. So you're going to have, there's missions out here that you'll do to get a specific kind of marks. You'll use those marks to buy the new iconic style gear. We'll check out what that looks like. You'll get a bunch of cool new stuff, and then it's going to be over. And if you didn't end up getting that collection or completing that set, it'll be gone, and there's nothing you can do about it until the event pops up again next year. So very, very similar to how they do seasonal events. That's what's happening here. This is not my first time doing it today, but it is my first time doing it with Rock. And so I'm going to start out the same way with him that I did with my other tune, and we'll just go through the beginning. There will be a couple of outside solo missions that you can do. There's a couple of outside missions that you probably should have to group up to do. I soloed them earlier with a 169 Earth tune, so that's not too difficult. There are a couple of duos. There is a 4-player, and there might be a raid. Let's go take a look at what all there is. So the first thing you have to do is you have to go to the Watchtower, and from Watchtower you can go to this location. You just go to the central hub, teleport here. In fact, we'll backtrack a little bit so you can see what that looks like. Like the last event that we had, it's the same thing. It started out in the Watchtower. Basically, you'll teleport there. So you're going to go to Central City Starro Zone. You're going to be prompted to do that when you log in. So you can see in the lower right-hand portion of my, or no, it's actually telling me to do the alert now because I've already gone here. But if you haven't before, it's going to prompt you to go in here. So I'm just going to teleport right back where we just came from because I was teaching you a lesson that you must learn to complete the content. So don't be like I used to, run around the Watchtower for a while and be like, whoa, I know they added new stuff, I have no idea where it is, but I know it's been added here somewhere, and I will find it sometime this week, I swear. And then by the time you find it, the event's over. So, but anyway, now we're going to come over here and talk to Miss Star Labs microbiologist. I almost can't even say it.
Emerging from the river shore, transporting hatcheries filled with
hatcheries, I swear to God they're hatcheries. And then we're going to pick this and we're going to go and take care of these. We're going to retrieve Starro spores.
We need some of the Starro spores found
See?
in hatcheries.
That's just what she just said.
We can determine their weaknesses.
Starro spores is how she said it, but I said it, Starro spores. So the whole idea here is that this is Central City, and Central City has been taken over by all these Starro replicas because Starro can replicate himself. He's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it to you. When a piece breaks off, it's still Starro, you know what I mean? I don't know how else to say that. So I was one-shotting these things with my 169 Earth tune, and I think the idea is I wasn't really one-shotting them. Crystal was. I'm telling you, Earth is completely OP right now. I do way more damage faster with a 169 combat rating Earth tune with 139 skill points than I do with an atomic 160. This guy is a 198 with 210 skill points. And it's a little bit more difficult for me to beat these guys than it was for Superboy JLU, so that's kind of funny. But not really, it's kind of sad. So anyway, I'm not at all doing the mission right now. Let's follow the orange arrow. I just decided to go out and beat up some Starros. That is not even the point of my mission. It's not even my task at hand. My task at hand, although kind of hard to figure out in the beginning from wandering around out here, is it takes a while for the task at hand to come up. See, this guy can just keep hitting me. I'm kind of, like, good luck, dude. It's gonna take you a while. He's just a young Starro. He's not quite yet been beaten down by the man. He still has dreams. He may become a lawyer. He may become a doctor. This son of a bitch over here is a grown Starro. I just kicked his ass. Oh, see, the young Starro is still coming at me. He's like, you killed my papa. Actually, it's also me. I don't really know. But these tanks are what you're looking for. They've got little Starros in them. And so this is what, I'm not quite sure exactly what happens with the water here. But this was our mission. That was it. So I got to do that 5 times. It really doesn't involve any fighting unless you want it to. I mean, unless you draw aggro, and then, of course, the Starro is going to attack you. But unless you get close enough and cause enough of a disturbance, they're not really going to bother you. See, I just pissed him off purposely. It's like, F you, Star. Professor Zoom. See, this is a mission that I'm not going to get now. I should. Well, I will after I get all these. See, it's going to have a thing where you can fight iconic villains. I did it with Superboy. I beat Zoom. Oh, this one's trying to get out. Sucker! He was hiding down inside there. I don't appreciate it. Alright. It's good dick with their water. Oh! Listen. Those little stars are gonna get it. You got nothing to say about it. Grown Starro. You should know better. You're a grown Starro. You shouldn't act like this. Alright, again, boiling their babies. On to the next pot. This chick over here, I'm not sure what she's doing. She's an Atlantean. She may be trying to do the same thing. Seems like the Atlanteans might be trying to help Starro, and then I'm going to have to smack them down. Of course, they're controlled, so that's the thing. So, you know, Starro's got mind control abilities, like any good villain. I mean, if you don't have mind control abilities, what are you going to do? You can never control the mind of a hero. Heroes will never stop imprisoning you. Over and over and over again. So you might think I'm killing these guys. I'm not. I'm merely knocking him out. See, look, he's still breathing. He's still breathing. He gets up. He realizes he got his butt kicked, and he's off. I don't know where he goes, but not dead. Now these babies that I'm boiling here in this pot, on the other hand, I have no idea what happens to them. They might just be pretty badly stunned from the, from the boiling. Alright, now we're back to the orange arrow. I think it's orange because we defeated this mission. We're done. Go over here and talk to the lab. Star Lab's microbiologist.
Well, looks like
She's gonna hook us up with our loot. Now I'm gonna save a little bit of excitement towards the end here when I open up all this loot all together, because I want you to see the drop rate kind of that we're gonna be dealing with. So far I've already got a team up time capsule, which is cool. That's it's got some of those new I don't know if you guys saw the announcement that they did yesterday or the day before. They actually did a live stream about it. They've got some new emblems, some new logos that we're going to want. A lot of iconic stuff. The Flash logo is in this. Could be in this. There's a chance that it's in this. Okay? The key here is I have to unlock it. It takes a stabilizer. Look what, see, that's what the event does to my stats. Okay. So far I have one spore. That's what I'm going to need to buy stuff with. Stabilizer fragments. I have 9 fragments. I yet to have one stabilizer. So that's the whole idea with doing that duo I put up on the YouTube page earlier. You've got to do daily, and you can only do it with one tune, because the loot lock counts for all tunes on your account. Mental manifestations. If you do that each day, you'll get 6 stabilizer fragments. I believe when you have 16 of them, you get 1 stabilizer, and then you can open a box. So unless you want to spend 87 replay badges to continue going and getting this on your tune, I suggest you use it wisely. When you do it each day, make sure you're doing it on the tune that you want to have the fragments, because you're going to have to open the box with that one. However, once those boxes are opened, you can purchase a lot of those materials from the broker, because as the boxes may not be tradable and the loot lock is universal, the content inside is tradable and sellable on the broker and between your characters and your friends and your league mates. So keep that in mind. And the boxes themselves, I don't think the boxes themselves can be transferred. But let's go find out. We have one of them. Where is it? It is... doesn't say. So apparently this probably can be traded. We have a Prometheum lockbox to get open. Might as well get on that. I got absolutely nothing out of it. A Compound Omega. And then we also got the Starro's loot cache. And we open that, we'll get a random loot drop. So once I get a few of these, I'll show you. This first mission sends you on a couple. I don't know if this will be a daily. It'll happen like this daily or not. But once I complete one, it sends me on another one. And then so I can go around to all 3 of these scientists. Then I can go back and do the missions again for the daily. And not have to spend any replay badges to redo them. So the actual event is not bound to one tune. But that stabilizer mission is. And that kind of sucks. But I understand why. Okay, so now I'm supposed to be going and getting the quicklime supplies. Not sure why I need that. It sounds like I would be burying some dead things with that. I'm not real sure. Sounds like I've woken that Boda. He's got 2 teeth now. He's a 2-toothed bode. They're both on the bottom tooth. Two bottom toothed. I'll tell you, he's not happy about getting those teeth. He likes having the teeth, but they don't like coming in. Coming down the hallway. What's up here? Oh, another big star. Nope, a young Starro. Now beware of situations like this too, because this will not count for me. I don't think, unless it just did. I was doing it earlier and it wasn't. Every time someone would come over, whoever would activate that thing got credit for it. No matter who all fought the Starros that were around it. Starro's got a lot to say. Or whoever they're... Where is he? I wonder if he's out here hanging around like an old Anti-Monitor was in that event. To find out. Alright, let's go. Return on this one. See, these are quick to do, so you know, potentially you can get your gear here pretty quick. Or, I don't know about quick, but not a big excuse as far as when the end comes and you're like, oh, I didn't get what I wanted. Well, it looks to me like we have plenty of opportunities to get it. Okay, so there's 2 boxes that I've gotten. Now it's given me another mission.
On the smaller Starro spores that are controlling our citizens. We made this blend benign to humans, so while it won't hurt the host, it should help deter the spores from hugging people's faces. Ew.
Ew.
This is just too creepy.
It's pretty creepy, man. Now I gotta free these people from the faces. Subdue and free citizens from Starro mind control. That means taking Starro off their face. See that guy? He's got it on his face. Knock him out. Knock him down. Spray him off.
Gotham, here I come.
Yeah, it's only because of my sweet spray. Now let's get this guy. Alright. See how fast this is gonna go too? These guys are everywhere. There's not really anybody to fight at this point. You know, I'm not saying that it's completely easy because I haven't done the duos yet. We'll see how things go in that. Oh, that Boda. Oh, he does. You do? That Boda needs a bottle. He's telling me about it. Alright. Oh! I just got rammed by a Starro. There they go.
These spores will spread throughout this city.
At least I get to give these people a good beating before I save them, you know. It'd be completely boring if I didn't get to knock them around a little bit before I, you know, save their lives and whatnot. Just like, I'm gonna beat this chick in the face a little bit. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks for knocking me the hell out. That was nice. I enjoyed it.
I can't believe it.
These spores will spread throughout this city.
Damn, I can't believe how much longer this takes with this guy. Shouldn't be. I mean, I was one-shotting him with my littler tune. My weaker tune. My alt. Uh-oh. Hero down. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I made it. Look at this. Oh, he didn't wait for it. Oh, man. I was gonna hook him up. I can be your hero, baby. I saved this dude and then laid out a supply drop for him. And he rallied before he noticed probably that I had saved him. It was all in slow motion. I like rolled over to him. I was all like, I can be your hero, baby. I almost said I can rape away your pain. I can take away your pain. Oh, it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite songs. It's Lyda and I's song that we danced to at her prom. It was all romantic and shit. It was. I was grabbing her in places, like on her shoulder and whatnot. Oh, it was great. Okay. Anyway, so now it looks like I have to actually talk to this dude. Let's see if I got my... Okay, so I got 2 of them there. I'm going to go ahead and just stack them next to each other and save them. And then we'll open all these loot crates at the end. Because now I actually have to talk to this guy.
Your
Activate
field
a mid.
research
Oh nope,
has
that's
been
just to get it.
invaluable.
Holy
We
shit.
refined the
Got more of
quicklime
them.
into a potent weapon. This version should be strong enough to put an end to
Oh,
many
now I'm
spores
gonna
at
go
once.
and
Hopefully.
so I didn't
Test
kill
this enhanced
the
version on the
babies
hatcheries.
in the hatcheries. That's what I'm calling them, babies, because that's what they are.
Transported them
All
even
lives
further
matter.
into Central City, so be careful.
I didn't kill them before. I wasn't boiling them as I thought. Let's see what this is gonna do to them. Oh wait. See what this is gonna do. Oh, what the hell? Oh, damn! There was a big old Starro in there. Alright. Alright, now let's see what this... Whoa, wait, what the... Oh, it does look like it's boiling. What the hell? Oh my gosh! Look at them! Where are they going? Holy crap! I think I just killed a tub full of babies. It has you add this compound into the Starro hatcheries. And then it looks like it just kind of boils them to an explosion. I don't even know. Let's see. Oh. See? Oh, look, all those babies. Where they all going? Back to Starro? That's what I believe. They're going back to Starro. Go back to Starro, little ones. There's a corrupted human over here that's trying to attack me. My son wants to be on the stream. What are you doing, Bode? It's been a pretty big day for this Bode. He sat up lots of times. He's sitting up playing with toys now. Looking around. Just eyeballing my laptop right now, aren't you, bud? Yeah, it doesn't make noises like yours. I mean, it does, but that's not good when that happens. Alright, one more of these bad boys. One more tank. One more nacho in my gazpacho. That's not a word. Gazpacho? I don't know. I just want to fight this star for the fun of it. Ooh, I got another team up time capsule. Alright, now we're back to this dude again. Oh, this guy wants to start a rumble. Where'd you go? Oh yeah? It's not fair, you have 4 hands. It's not fair, is it, Bode? He's taking advantage of Daddy. There we go. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back and talk to our scientist buddy. Because science and kicking butt go hand in hand. That's true.
Thank you. The data
There we go,
collected
another
on
loot
our
cache.
weaponized quicklime will help us quickly
Now
put
look
an
at all
end to
the
Starro
possibilities
spores.
that open
Now we
up
can
up
start
here.
figuring out what makes them tick.
We can talk to this chick again,
We need more testing and research on the Starro spore hatcheries being brought in by the
which is,
control of
there are
citizens.
multiple missions that you can do, but you can come back over here, do some more for
constantly
this
consume some
guy.
form of energy or another. We need to find out what they eat and why they eat it. That will
Fallen
help us
stars,
inform
locate
energy
and defeat an
developers.
iconic
They're
hero
proof
or
and
villain
possibly stop
mind
them
controlled
from
by
growing.
Starro. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that. And then, let's see. There's also this back here. Don't forget about it. Applied science. Scientists believe they have found a field weapon that could drive back the Starro spores, but they need more testing. Go out in the field and activate the experimental weaponry and study its effects. That's the one we're going to do right now, because it's fun and it gets you like 8 whatevers. Spores. Got spores. go get them. Shall we? Yeah, this boat wants to go get them. Alright, this is kind of funny and weird. Because there's not a whole lot to it. You would... and this boat's trying to play. You would think that it would be hard or something. But it's really not. The hardest part is just watching. So I'm going to activate this thing. And I'm going to get the heck out of the way. And it's going to call in all these Starros. And they are going to be affected by it. But not a whole lot, really. And they're going to try and hurt me in the process. And this dude. So then you just kill them off. And that's that. Of course, they don't die. They go back to the motherland. Right, Bodhi? They go back up to the main Starro. And they're all Starros again. So, that's that. And we just have to do each one of these. Let's follow this arrow. Here it is. Activate it. And try to get the heck out of the way. Of course he's enjoying himself. What's not to enjoy? Ah. Oh, see, they killed me. They wouldn't have killed Superboy. That's the messed up thing. I took all these guys on with Earth, and it's like the crystal just slammed them. They're just like done immediately. But I have no pet to hide behind now. So remember that when you're facing those kick-ass Earth characters. If they're using a pet, it's their freaking pet that's doing all the damage. And if you do have Earth, spec into precision, because the damage of your pet is based on precision. So the more you have, the more kick-ass your pet's gonna do, and the less you're gonna have to do as a result of it. Because I can just run through here with Superboy, just hit something one time and walk away, and the pet takes care of the rest. And it's almost immediate. I mean, I joke around. I like having him be Earth because it actually makes Superboy look like he's as powerful as he should be. He just one-shots everything. At least, you know, what it looks like is he one-shots everything. Because Crystal does all the work. And Crystal's a bad Moth. A real bad Moth. Probably need to repair. No? Oh, that person cannot repair me. You son of a gun! Why would you deny me the repair? They denied us, Bode. Alright, let's get repaired. Alright, I need you to take this Bode. I need both my hands to kill these Starros, apparently. I know, he loves it. Pretty soon he'll be doing it. Yeah, Bode. He got excited when I said that. Alright, this mother is going down. First of all, Starro, shut the...
Look at him, bro.
Look at what? I didn't. I didn't say the F word. I said Starro. You sons of... What the flippin' hell? 2 times in a... These guys just keep wiping me.
You must be too powerful.
How is that possible? I'm trying it again. I refuse to give up. I will not give up. But this is ridiculous. Unless they made this so you can't do it with one tune. Where are you at? Shut up, Starro. Oh. Well, it was... I think it's supposed to be a group one. It's just there's too many damn Starros around here to attack me. There.
Oh, this book. He's gotta calm herself down, Daddy.
I'm not stopping. This can be done. But earlier what I did was I stood back and let the thing kill him. Because eventually this... Poison? Yes, poison will kill them. Takes a long time though. You can see they're healing themselves. But I have no desire to help put them out of their misery. It's what you get, Star, for coming to my Earth, starting shit. Go back to your star world. How can you even be a star and be bad? I mean, look at them. They look like they should be on the Care Bears. Now they're dead. Well, not really dead. Well, that one worked pretty well. That's pretty much the only one that works, though. The electricity's kind of works. Pretty much just stuns them. What's this? Fire and ice, I think, are pretty much worthless. Why, you bastards? Thank you. Burn! Well, I guess they're burning pretty quick. Need to make a note. Their fins are getting a little crispy. Not quite cooking from the inside out. And it didn't last as long as it should have. No. Damn you, stars. Uh-oh. Electricity. It's okay. That's on batteries. We are going to get a storm tonight, though. Said it was going to be heavy thunderstorms. The light over my head right now is flickering. Just going to turn it off. Oh, no. Light bulbs are dying out. Nope, it's a storm. Now they're flickering in the other room. Feel something chewing on you? In front of me somewhere. My phone is always near me. Plus my headset's on batteries, so it'll keep blinking. Like you'll see a green blinking over here. It might be red because I'll be disconnected from the PlayStation. I don't think there will be a blackout, honey. I don't think there will be a blackout. We're not in West Virginia anymore. I shouldn't say that. Now my internet quality drops. There's definitely going to be a storm. Oh, you know what, suckers? You want to meet my boys? Meet my boys. Yeah, I have robots. Alright. That happened. Look at all these gifts.
You cannot win this battle.
Alright. So that one's done. Now I'm just left out here in the cold, not knowing where to go. Back over here. I hate it when that happens. I guess they assume I know things. Look, it's on the Flash's face, too. No! How dare you! And no, I don't have to do that. Okay. So let's just see from our little endeavor how many of what we've gotten here. We've got 12 spores, which is sweet. It's not a whole lot. We've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's an equipment box. Base item box. Loot cache. Loot cache. Loot cache. So let's just do a little opening here, shall we? Because, you know, you don't want to sit here and watch me do each and every one of these before I open something. Yeah, there's still duos to do. I'm not real sure exactly. Yeah, we'll see. So anyway, let's go
Part of me shall be back.
and open one of these, all of these. Let's do just
Stop us. We are many.
the loot. No, yeah, we'll do just the loot caches first. Save the equipment box. So we got loot, 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 loot. Although, why is that one blue? Starro's large loot cache. Alright. Well, let's open the first one. We got a fractured Starro spines. Part of the Fallen Stars collection. Nice. Because I'm sure that's a collection that we'll want. Oh, we got a Starro eyelash. Also part of the Fallen Stars collection. Damn, pretty good drop so far. Oh, a quick lime canister. Instantly uses quick lime to knock off any mind controlling Starro spores affecting nearby allies. I guess that could be useful. Another quick lime canister. 2 of them. You can see they stack. Go ahead and move them over here so you can keep track of it. And our large loot cache. Cache. Ooh. A collection. It's a disabled handheld radio. Collection is Space and Face. Space to Face. Good God. And I got 3 quick lime canisters. So that's cool. Now 5 there. Another collection that I didn't have. But I'm, you know, it's the first day. I don't have any of the collections, so that's not a big thing. Okay. Now we're going to open up the equipment box and see what we get. Max item level 162. It is an Astral Curio box. So it's a weapon box. Okay, well, or something. We'll see. How the hell did it go? There we go. It's only 162, so I don't really need it. Can I trade this thing? No. Ah. It's a trinket. I can either get a DPS one or a tank one. Either way, it's not as good as the one I have now. So nope. So that's kind of, you know, I'll donate it or I'll break it down probably. And then we have a Starro base item box. Again, I have no base items, so anything is going to be cool. Ooh, an Atlantean table, which is made out of stone. So that's cool. And let's just go and check, because I know that these collections and things are going to have to do with feats probably. It's probably going to be under seasonal. Or did they? Nope, they added something. Major events.
We feel no pain.
Yep, here we go. 3 stars. Complete the Fallen Stars collection. And collect the Starro Sacred Face Style. Which, no, that's just one thing. So there's that. So let's go collect these moths. And get our table. So there we go. We reaped the reward. That is the very first part of the new event, Starro the Conqueror, going on DC Universe Online right now. This is an absolutely free-to-play game. Characters over 10, combat rating or level 10, have access to this, and it's for a limited time only. So there are a lot of, and you'll see the next time we'll do more of the outside solo missions so that you can see that. We've got duos that we haven't got to yet. So outside of just the missions that you see in the background here, we've got Starro Invasion, it's a 4-player. Spreading Spores is a 2-player. Of course, you got the Mint, so that is not part of it, but you've got Starro the Threat Below is an 8-player. And you've got another 8-player, which I believe is for members only, but I'm not sure. So we'll continue to do more each day that we stream, and I'll also continue to put some up on the YouTube page just so you can see like different tunes doing it, because not only will I use rock, but I'll use some of the others as well. And then maybe when we get to Saturday morning tunes this week, we'll be able to do the noobs and run the iconic characters through and show you some of that stuff. So thank you for joining me here on Var Nation. I'm going to wrap it up. This has been a live stream of, like I said, the new DC Universe Online content, Starro the Conqueror, and it should be back up on YouTube here in about 45 minutes to an hour is how long it takes to load. So if you missed the stream from the beginning, you can rewatch it on the YouTube page, Var Nation. Please subscribe for more DCUO content on Var Nation, and please like and share the video once it pops up there. For Bodhi and Lyda, this is Rock Var saying peace out.